It's no secret that gender inequality exists everywhere, but it might surprise you to learn that even inequality is not equally dispersed. Millions of women face extreme and diverse disadvantages, from the inability to own land to being denied an education. In many of these cases, there is a far more fundamental right that women are denied. It's almost invisible. Many of us don't know the signs, even when it's right in front of us. Food. No one on Earth can live, let alone reach their full potential, without food. Without energy, without fuel, we cannot learn, build, dream, or succeed. The absence of food leaves women and girls vulnerable. Around the world, women eat less food less often than men. In some countries, gender discrimination begins at birth, as girls are considered less valuable than boys. Then, when it's time to go to school, parents who are already struggling to put food on the table can't afford to enroll all of their children, so girls are often chosen to stay at home to help with chores or childcare. But there's a simple fix. When school meals are free, girls' enrollment increases by up to 12%. When parents no longer have to bear that financial burden, girls are far more likely to get the same education as boys. For young girls, education is one of the greatest prevention tools against forced marriage. Yet, in many countries, women still don't have control over their marriage or reproductive decisions. And when malnourished girls become pregnant, they often give birth to underweight children, which perpetuates the hunger cycle. By supporting pregnant women and their infants with specialized nutrition and counseling, we give a whole generation a healthy start. In areas of extreme hunger, if a woman is fortunate enough to reach adulthood with an education and good health, she'll likely face steep obstacles to employment. This gap can be overcome partly by giving women access to skill trainings, tools, raw materials, and cash grants. Resources like these enable women to start their own businesses and generate income for their families. This has a positive ripple effect on entire communities for generations to come. But what happens during conflict when these systems break down? Conflict is the #1 driver of hunger, and women are much more vulnerable to assault during periods of violence and instability. Women and girls are vulnerable to attacks when they search for food or water outside of refugee camps. By providing adequate food and work opportunities within refugee camps, we can protect women and reduce the risks they face during already chaotic times. Gender inequality exists in many forms, and the result is often hunger. When women don't have access to jobs, education, influence, or healthcare, they don't have access to food. Food is the key to achieving greater gender equality. That's why the UN World Food Program is providing gender-specific solutions across the planet's hunger spots. Join us to advance gender equality and food access for women around the world. To learn more about how ending hunger can solve gender inequality and see the statistics and stories of these programs in action, click on the links below.